friends, and welcome to Little Bitty Noggins. Today we are going to be making this super cute boho heart mug rug / coaster. It's a pretty easy pattern. Just follow along and you'll get it. So for this pattern you will need a G plus or a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. It's also a US size 7. Furls has it as a G plus. I don't know why. You will need some red cotton yarn. You could also use a different cotton yarn that you like. It doesn't have to be red. You could use pink, you could use white, you could use whatever color you wanted to. You need a large-eyed sewing needle or yarn needle. I would also recommend a crochet hook in a size or 2 smaller, so you can attach the fringe on the edge. So I have a size F hook waiting in the wings for just that reason. Alright, so to start this pattern, we are going to start with a magic ring. So this is the Peaches and Cream original worsted weight 100% cotton yarn, and I think we are going to use my crochet, like my yarn bowl. So we're going to work from the outside. So we're going to just drop that in there and we're going to pull from there. So we're going to start with a magic ring, and we are going to chain 1 in that magic ring like so, and then we're going to do 8 half double crochet in the ring. So half double crochet is a yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 that are on there, and you are going to do that 8 times. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, pull out some more yarn, 6, 7, and 8. Alright, and then we are going to take the tail of our yarn and we are going to pull it nice and tight, just like that. And we are going to slip stitch into the first half double crochet. So we'll take our hook, go into that first stitch. If the yarn won't split on me, there we go. And we are going to slip stitch into it, like so. We're going to skip the first half double crochet. Alright, so we're not going to chain up. We're going to skip the one we just slip stitched into. And into the next one, we are going to half double crochet. Come on. Alright, so half double crochet. Oh, sorry. No. We're going to double crochet. My brain. It's been a long day, guys. Double crochet. 3 treble crochet, which is when you yarn over twice. So 3 of those. There's 2, and 1 more makes 3. Come on. Okay, and then a double crochet, and all of that is going into the same stitch. So double crochet, 3 trebles, and another double crochet, all into the same stitch. And then we are going to single crochet into the next 2 stitches. So we go 1 single crochet, 1 single crochet, and then into the next stitch we are going to single crochet, chain 2, and then okay, the yarn decided to take a dive. Alright, so single crochet, chain 2, and then single crochet again, all into that same stitch. And then we are going to do a single crochet into the next 2 stitches, 1 and 2, And then we are going to do a double crochet, just like we did earlier, a double crochet, 3 trebles, 1, 2, and 3, and then another double crochet. And then we are going to join with a slip stitch to the first skipped half double. So this guy down here, we are going to slip stitch into it. All right, so there is round 2, and look, it's starting to look like a little heart. All right, round 3, we are going to double crochet in the first stitch. So right here, double crochet, and then 2 double crochet into the next one, and hold on, I think I may have split that one. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna do 2 double crochets into this one. Okay, 1 and 2. Oh. Come on. This yarn, it splits very easily. All right, and then into the next 2 stitches, we're going to do 4 double crochet. So hopefully it'll go smoother than that last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then again, 1, 2, some more yarn here. Apparently my yarn bowl is too shallow. It just likes to jump out. Maybe once it starts, so if you look, it's just kind of wrapped. Maybe once it's not just wrapped around, it'll roll better. All right, so there's 2 more, 3 and 4. Okay, and then we are going to do 2 double crochet into the next stitch. Just split again. There we go. 1, 2. All right, and then we're going to double crochet into the next 3. 1, 2, and 3, and now we are at the tippy tip, and in this stitch we are going to double crochet, or into the chain 2 spot right here in the bottom, we're going to double crochet, treble crochet, double crochet. So our double, a treble, and then a double. All right, and then we're going to double crochet into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to do 2 double crochet into the next. 1, 2, and then 4 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So 4 here and 4 here, just like we did in the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I've got a little bump there. All right, so there's 4. We got 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 2 double crochet into the next one. This is coming out of the center. It's the center pole. Oh, and I hit my camera. Sorry, guys. All right, so for the last couple stitches, we're going to do 2 double crochet in the next stitch. 1 and 2, a double crochet into the last, and then we're going to slip stitch into that first double crochet right there. All right, and that is round 3. Round 4, we are going to skip the first double crochet, which is the one we just slip stitched into, and we are going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So we got double crochet, 2 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So 1, 2, and then 1, 2 again. 3 double crochet into the next stitch. 2 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, go into the next one, 1, 2, and then the next one, 1, 2. Okay. We're going to double crochet into the next 8. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then in to this bottom treble stitch from the previous row, we're going to double crochet, 2 treble crochets, and a double crochet. So double crochet, treble, treble, double. All right, and then we are going to do 8 double crochets going up the opposite side. Five, 6, 7, and 8. All right, and the next one, we're going to do 2 double crochet into the next 3 stitches. So 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Into the next stitch, we're going to do 3 double crochet. 1, 2, and 3. 2 double crochet into the next stitch. Hold on. All right, 2 double crochet into the next 2 stitches. So we did 2 double crochet there, and we're going to do 2 more double crochet here, and then we're going to double crochet into the next 2 stitches. We're going to skip the final stitch here, and we are going to join this with a slip stitch. So there is our heart base. You can stop here if you want to. You don't have to. You could add the fringe like I'm going to here in a second. So I have not cut my fringe, so I am going to pause for a moment and then come right on back once I have my fringe cut. Okay, so I have my fringe all set on this piece of cardboard. So what I did is I cut a piece of an Amazon box, and it measures about 2.5 inches. And the length is about 4.5 when there isn't a bunch of yarn on it. It doesn't have to be that exact size. A 2.5-inch diameter is really good though, because what you want is you want to be able to wrap it 100 times. So we have 50 stitches around here, and each stitch is going to get 2 pieces of fringe. I guess it's a slip knot-ish. Slipped onto each of the stitches. So what I did is I just cut a piece of cardboard, and then all I've got to do is wrap it around there, cut there, and then take my scissors. Hopefully this works. My scissors aren't super sharp. I think I'm going to grab my big bad sewing scissors here. These are the good guys. Alright, and we're going to cut through the fringe. Again, this is thick. There we go. There it is. Alright, I'm going to put our scissors down. Okay, so now we have all of these cut pieces of yarn. And what we are going to do is we're going to put this heart over here. We have our smaller crochet hook, and we're going to flip our heart so the wrong side is facing up. We're going to take our hook and go through both loops of each stitch. We're going to take 2 pieces of the fringe, place it over our hook, and pull it, come on, pull it through, not all the way, oh, it's trying to go all the way through. I did not set that up right. Okay, so like this, so you've got a loop on one side, and then your 2 pieces, or your 2 sets of ends on the opposite, and you're going to take the 2 sets of ends and push them through the loop and pull them tight. So you've got your first piece of fringe, and don't worry if it's like not even, because at the end we're going to take our scissors and we're going to tidy it up a bit. So we're going to continue to do this all the way through. little bit left right there. Alright, let's set up our groups of two, groups of two. I think it may have taken longer to put the fringe on than to make the actual heart itself. It's kind of funny. Alright, couple more. Alright, there we go. Okay, grab our heart. Let's get this show on the road. Where did it go? Oh, it didn't make it. Alright. Grab it with the hook. And nope. Some of these strings are a little bit smaller than others. So you gotta be careful and make sure you've grabbed all 4 of those ends. Extra fringes. That is okay. Okay. Do one more set right there in the middle bit. There we go, this one. Alright. Come on. Gorgeous. Alright. It looks ridiculous right now, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna kind of straighten it out. Give it a little finger brush here. Straighten things out. Now at this point you could use a slicker brush if you wanted to, or actually you would probably want to cut your fringe first and then use a slicker brush if you want to give it kind of a more fur looking, not really fur, it's more, I don't know what it is, just brushed look. So it's not stringy looking, it's more fabric-esque, kind of, I guess. Okay, so what we're gonna do, oh, that sounds awful. All right, I'm gonna try to lift up my scissors so it doesn't make that sound on the wood. And we're just gonna snip around, trying to give it the same amount of length all the way, like so. That looks cute. All right, and then we're gonna do the same thing going up. See, and sometimes you'll miss. You just go back and cut it. It's gonna be so cute. The fringe on this one's a little bit shorter than the fringe on my example. that's okay. Because now I've got two super cute coaster / mug rugs in the shape of a heart. Perfect for Valentine's Day. And look, so you can flip it over and, you know, you're going to see some areas that you didn't see previously. You can straighten those out like this guy. Did you see that? That guy is long. He was being sneaky. All right. And then look, there's more. They being tricky. Just give those a quick little snip like so. All right. Let's get all of our mess out of the way here. And grab our yarn needle, because we've got this inner tail that we need to take care of real quick. And we're just going to weave it in and out of some of these stitches. Like so. And then we're going to cut that. All right. That's it, guys. There is the boho heart mug rug / coaster. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Again, like I said, it's a little darker. The fringe is a little longer. If you want to, you could take a slicker brush to it and, you know, kind of fluff it up a bit. Or you could just leave it as it is. Both of them are adorable. And I really, really hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave your questions or comments in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share with your friends, comment what you think of this pattern. And yeah, I loved making this for y'all. And I will see you all next time. Bye, friends.